Can you just take me through, this season for you professionally?
Ups and downs. Typical. Come back from injury. Deal, but there's no excuses. I was ready to play, and at the same time wasn't ready to play. So it was rocky, but you gotta love all the ups and downs that comes with being in the league, and there's always another opportunity to bounce back.
The sports hernia, right?
Right.
At the end of last season.
Yeah, at the end of when we was playing the Sixers, the playoffs.
How difficult was that for you in terms of coming out early and then having the surgery and then missing the first 15 games of this year?
I didn't really have an off season. That whole off season was a surgery, and then the typical protocol that goes along with that. So by the time I could really start running and things like that, we was already in training camp. So, like I said, it's just the pros and cons, and I don't make no excuses. And I'm just happy this year I'm able to be down in Cheyenne, Wyoming, and doing a little training down here.
So you get back healthy, right, from the surgery, and then you have the shoulder injury.
Right.
And how tough was that? I know you said you don't make excuses, but
it's one of those things where it's like it's not supposed to happen. You worked hard and things like that, but things that do happen, and you, like I said, you don't baby yourself or anything like that, because in this league there's already somebody else coming next year for sure in the draft, and then you don't know who they're gonna bring up. So at the back of your head, you just want to get back healthy and want to be out there. But in Miami, it's not like that. Our culture is different, our guys is different, and I just wanted to be out there for them. So for me to go out with that shoulder thing, it just hurt. I couldn't be out there for them.
When you were healthy, how were you feeling about your game overall?
Towards the end of the year, I felt like I was playing back to my normal, what I could do for that role for that year. We had a lot of guys emerge while Deion Waiters and myself was out. And as they should, the great players, Josh Richardson emerged, Justice Winslow emerged. So, when we came back, it wasn't the same role we had the previous year. So it's the same thing. So, you're happy for guys, and at the same time, you want the spot, and you wouldn't be a competitor. You wouldn't be in this situation if you didn't.
The injuries and everything that you went through this year, what did you learn about yourself?
I'm a strong individual, and my faith in God got stronger.
Coming back to Cheyenne, you're from here. This is your old stomping grounds. What's that like for you every time?
Oh man, it's always the best thing I can do at my off season. Come out here, train a little bit, get to see Mr. Maris, my old principal. Come here, always get to see my high school gym. So many memories around here where you can't, put into words. I'm just happy that now my sons get to stomp on these same grounds and be a part of this and know what Cheyenne is.
Does it give you chills every time you walk into that gym and you see your names up on these boards here?
Man, absolutely. That's half the reason I come back. I always lift here. I work out here during the off season, and it's always love coming back here. The only thing that's always gonna bother me is the altitude. I still can't breathe out here, man.
Did you follow the Thunderbirds this year much? I know that
it's hard. It's hard. I catch it every now and again on following on Instagram, Facebook type stuff, but it was tough for me this year.
Eric Oliver broke your record for scoring, career scoring.
I just got done, threatening him a little bit. He deserved it. The kid plays hard. He's very talented, and I'm very excited to see where he goes after this, after his LCCC career and things like that. Sky's the limit for us Wyoming guys, man. I've been around the world. We're really the toughest out.
Height-wise, he's not the same as you, but what do you see in Eric in terms of, is there any similarities between the way you played and the way he played?
Just being a winner, man. Competitive, making your teammates better. I feel like that's what he did, and that's why he's so well-deserving of the accolades. It wasn't like he was going out ball hogging every night. He was efficient and consistent, and from what I hear from everybody and knowing the kid, I know he's a great leader.
Being able to spend some time in the community, giving some of your time to help teach these kids the game of basketball, to have fun, to laugh, to smile. What's that mean to you?
That's what it's all about. Don't make a job of it. Don't get pressured into wanting to do something if you don't want to do it, man. But if you really want to play and you really want to make it to the next level, it's a lot of sacrifice and dedication. And I just want to let these guys know it's not all glamour, it's not all glitz, but at least you guys got somebody that can always come back to Cheyenne, and you guys see somebody in the NBA.